come check out my new merch store on Society 6. Find the link in the description down below. Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And just so everybody knows, basically for the next 3 episodes, up until about close to the end of episode 70, there's going to be nothing but post-commentary on these playthroughs. The reason for this is because I started up OBS to record today, and apparently my audio interface was not selected as the microphone of choice in my settings. Don't know why that happened. It's the first time it's ever happened, but it took me 2 hours and 40 minutes to figure it out, to notice it. I'd been muting and unmuting my microphone to like cough and whatnot, and then at some point after nearly 3 hours, I was like, wait a minute, I'm not seeing any meters on this microphone. Usually I'm a little bit more observant. I don't know what happened today, but you know, when it's something that was unexpected, it's unexpected. So yeah. So my commentary will probably be more sparse than usual, and I may cut out more than usual just because whatever I may have been speculating at the moment or talking about at the moment, I may not remember what it was. If I do remember what it was, I'll probably sort of recreate it in some way, but it won't be the authentic first experience. So I just want you all to know that. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the playthrough. I can't remember what we're going to be doing here at the start. That's right. I think we are going to be mostly focusing on story right here at the beginning. So, yeah. As quests go, right now I believe I'm looking for the one right there, castle access. Yep. Which will progress the story. So, that's what we're going to be working on.
So that's the place where new humans are born? I'd love to sit in on the production process.
Okay, I thought that this was hilarious that Lexi said that. She wants to sit in on the production process. I don't think she knows what that means, but hilarious nonetheless. So I was laughing pretty hard at that.
Quite an assortment. Look at all these books. Sublime.
So as I come up the stairs, I notice that there's this open red door here, and this actually leads to that chest that's up in the corner here that we thought we had to drop down onto. When that door opened, I don't know, but when we first came in, I believe that that door was closed and it was locked. But at this point in the game, I don't know when the trigger was, but it opened up, and now we can get that chest. So pretty cool stuff. That means that I think we've collected all of the chests in City at this point.
Don't forget the eye patches. What kind of place is this? Is that... wonder if there's another way somewhere.
It'd be rude not to.
Here we go!
Come to Eunie.
So I'm pretty sure at this point I'm trying to decide if I want to use some of my Nopon coins to rank up some of these characters in their classes, because once again we're kind of getting close. I think we had like 87 or something like that. So now would be a good time for us to, rather than max out on our Nopon coins, start using them to rank up some classes. So that's what I was doing here. I don't think I do too much, but I do think that I rank up something on Mio here in a minute. So right here is where I noticed that as we went outside, everybody put on their eye patches. So I was just cycling through everybody and looking at them with their eye patches, because I thought that was pretty cool. They kind of just like dynamically take them off and on, whether you're in city or not. So I like that. Excuse me, are you Saman? Most indeed. And our friends famed Ouroboros? I hear everything from Monica. We'll lend spare ship to friends, no word. Thank you very much for this. She good ship. Boundary, the name. Friends feel free to use. Whoa, nice piece of kit, this. I've never seen a real ship before, except in the textbooks. If friends feeling gratitude can show respect by add Mr. to start of name. Mr. Salmon. Sorry to cut the pleasantry short, but could you tell us more about the infiltration plan? At least ask about boat first, meh? Ah, fine. Salmon explained, so listen up. Surroundings of Agnus Castle under exceptionally strict guard, nothing to unexpect. Even with most state-of-art cloaking device approached by Levinus greeted with shooting and shouting and short sharp landing. That's why we plan approach en route that go around Erythia Sea. From the sea, huh? What if they discover us in the drink, then aren't we really royally snuffed? Erythia Sea shrouded in black fog. A few ship to glide along on surface of sea will not show up on radar scan from above. Right, good thinking. Before proceed to explain nitty-gritty, we must make ship shape. Friends have to help also. Is not run as is? There not enough fuel for runnage of boundary. Ah, so that's the problem. Sounds like you need some good old-fashioned physical labor. Sign me up. Salmon happy to see friends so enthusiastic. Could never hope to even carry 300 ether cylinder by own self, so things were looking choppy. The 300? Do we really need that many? Well, we've got 99, we're maxed out. Friends must remember, once depart on ship, they're nowhere to top up before land of destination. Does make sense. Sure, but where the spark are we gonna find that many cylinders? Not here, that's sure. We pour all the fuel we had into making prototype. In other words, we have to figure out the whole supply chain from nothing. Perish thought, friend. Salmon never expect friends could provide alone. Only need to assist associate of Salmon. Would like friends to go see Timna and explain situation. And that person can get us the cylinders? Assuredly, Timna come from one of 6 mighty houses. Should be no big deal to part with 100 ether cylinder or even 1,000. What are the 6 houses? Very fancy houses in holding of very important people. Alright, we got it. Where can we find this Timna? In Calum residential quarter of city. Great, let's go then.
Always nice to see a new face.
According to Mr. Salmon, Timna's place should be around here.
Do you really think
Hey, so my dad came back from an expedition, and guess what? He brought me a fortune clover. Whoa, I'm so jelly. You'll have 7 in no time. Okay, so it's clear that these guys have the same superstition as what many in the colonies do. And Eunie in particular, actually. Alright, Timna. We need a lot of ether. Miss Timna, we've come on an errand from Salmon. Oh really? And what might he need? Well, he's found himself quite urgently needing a large quantity of fuel, so... I don't need the preambles, Duck. This is Salmon we're talking about. I'm sure he's got a whole lot of guff to sell me. Well, I wouldn't quite... It's quite alright. What's he after? Tell me plainly. 300 ether cylinders. Planning something big again, isn't he? Not to worry, I'll have them prepared. Or, well, I'd love to do that for you, but lately the conservative lot have been buzzing around. Such a pain. The truth is, we haven't been able to secure a surplus for ourselves either. The conservative what now? They're the people who don't welcome war, perhaps. It seems you know enough to recognize not all of this great city's people think the same way. Some are happy to remain spectators in the conflict taking place outside our door, not fight Mobius, maintain the status quo. They want nothing more than to seal the city's hatches, build up our defenses. Lots of conservative people like that here. But do pardon an old woman for that tangent, we were talking about ether cylinders. Their lot has been stockpiling more than they need, all just to cock a snook at us. You should get what you need from them. And at this point, I think I was asking, what the hell does cock a snook mean? And is that a European saying? Or is that something that the writers made up here? So I'm asking you all to let me know in the comments. If my European viewers, Talk a Snoop, is that a thing? Didn't you just say you didn't like each other? Well, that doesn't mean there aren't any sensible people on that side too. I see, so even your separate factions are comprised of varying types then. Well, maybe we should pay a visit to one of these sensible people then. Please do. Speak to Miori. She's the person in charge of the material storage warehouse. If you tell her that the Napon's needs are many, the conversation should go smoothly. The Napon's needs are many. The material storage warehouse is outside the city. Mind how you go. Understood. Thanks for your help. Okay, and off we go.
The place Timna lives.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Where they've got us staying.
I don't know why I did that. I just saw the hole and I thought, can I jump down here? And I jumped, and the answer is no, you cannot jump down there. Don't ask me why I did it. I just did.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
This'll fetch a high price.
Hop, hop, hop.
Whoa, what's with that one?
Colin,
Gonna blast them into
What
next
idea was it
week.
to put a warehouse in the arse end of nowhere?
Reversal!
Cool down, all coming together. Enemy's broken away from me. I got something for you.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it. Fight with focus.
I practically know this one by heart.
So this is our first opportunity to actually use this new class that we've got, and I actually really like this class. This is kind of getting ahead of myself because this is the first time I'm using it here, but at this point I've been using it for like 2.5 hours, and it's a really good class. It has some really good synergies. Down at the bottom you can see the taunt and the shield wall. Those two really pair together really well. And I don't know, I just feel like the pace of this tank is really good, and it's just a fun class to play as, so I was pretty happy with it, all things considered.
Smooth as ever, Alex. I see you.
This will be over quickly.
The heat is up.
Feels just like good.
Attack cool down. Feel that? Time to win out the big gun. We'll blow you away. Burning rain.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
I'll whack 'em good.
Very attentive of you. There!
I see you.
Grenade!
Eye of the storm.
Slippery now! Luminous illusion! I can handle this one.
You're going, Eunie.
Demon Slayer! Love to see it!
Go! Why? Why?
Overfall!
We can do this!
Keep it in my palm!
Oh, yeah!
You want some more? Let's overfall!
Blossom Charge! Demon Slayer! Good going, Eunie! I'll keep up the attack!
Very handy with you.
Eye of the storm! Reversal edge!
Sword of illusion!
The heat is up!
Now we're into the things. I can handle this one.
Good going, Eunie!
Jump away!
Free! Smooth as ever, Alex!
We can do this!
There's a notch on my belt.
Something so valuable here. I don't like our chances.
You hurt me,
Come to Eunie. Out of my way. You gotta face me.
Good going, Eunie! Alright, you're on fire, Lanz!
Energy grenade.
This is your weak point.
You're full.
Enemy's broken away from me! Demon, come here!
You didn't disappoint. Great. They broke away. You gotta face me. You didn't disappoint.
Reversal edge! Clinches it!
Give me a break. We all worked hard for that.
Come to Eunie.
Hey, are you Miori? What? Miss Timna sent us. We're trying to get some ether cylinders. Timna did? Well, is that all? She didn't give you a message or something? Huh? A message? She definitely gave us a message. I don't think I remember anything like that. Oh, she definitely gave us a message. Right, no deal then. You can leave now. What? Look, this isn't what we were told. I'm a busy gal, okay? Beat it. Yeah, they're real bad at this. Hey, wait. Suggest to abandon hope. She gave coldest shoulder. Come on, you got this, girl. Oh, right, she said to mention that the Nopon needs his money. Wrong. Wrong, Sena. That's not even right. So close, though. Is that really what she said? To the word, to the letter? Are you sure? Oh, was it needs or many instead? Yeah, now I get it. And we finally got there. I'll get them ready for you. Thanks so much. Great success. Kinda. We kinda suck at this thing. I see, so that's what she meant by the conversation going smoothly. Huh? It means this person big Nopon fan. Only reasonable, really. Yeah, you're off base, Manana. So, how many do you need? 300 ether cylinders? Is that manageable? I'll check, hold tight. Also, don't let anyone near the storage. Sure thing. Don't let anyone near? Like anyone bother coming out here without a rock-solid reason. It sounded like the faction she belongs to doesn't want any involvement with us. I imagine she doesn't want to be suspected of helping Ouroboros. Well then, should we give her a hand? The faster it's done, the sooner we can be out of her hair. So at this point, we want to stay put, right? She didn't want us to go in there, she wanted us to stay guard, so we're gonna stay out here and be the guards. I would assume that includes us. Let's keep watch like we were told. Huh? Something up, Mimi? I just heard something, it's coming this way. Whoa, check them out. Why are they so big? Let's take them out before things get messy. I'm with you. Alright, time to kill some birds.
Always nice to see a new face.
Come here! I got something for you! You're on fire now! Nice move! Show us what you got, Sena!
Keep it up, Leo!
Gale Slash! Sidewinder! Is the answer!
Hey, this looks pretty good! Love to see it!
Nothing going I see you! I'm on healing! The voice is on! I need you, Mio! Gale Sometimes brute force is the answer! Time to win out the big gun!
I heard Ruckus out here. Anything I need to worry about? Not even slightly. Nobody's here. Right. I've prepared the ether cylinders. Take them and go. Thanks. Okay, and right there we have our 300 ether cylinders.
We should be done with the ether cylinders now. Let's get back to Mr. Salmon.
Job well done. Salmon pull all-nighter to install. Expect to be shipshape by tomorrow morning.
That soon?
Salmon never flounder. Always get job done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you not necessary. Salmon is fixer-upperer by trade.
What's that?
Ah, this is ultimate vessel.
Ultimate vessel?
That right. Even vortexing raging great sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's someone's dream.
Wow.
Castle access. Using the ether cylinders you brought him, Salmon embarks on a night of feverish work to make sure the boundary is usable by morning. Preparations for boundary taking one night. Please to go to lodgings and get some shut-eye. Okay, we gotta go back to the dorms now. So right here I noticed that there were a bunch of question marks for quests, but clearly that's in the next area that we're going to be going to after we get the main story going a little bit further. So that's what I was looking at there. Also, I noticed that there was a room over here. If you look on the map through this door, there's a continuation. But right now that door is completely closed, so I'm guessing that we'll get access to whatever that room is later. Don't know when, but later.
Nothing to do till tomorrow morning, but kick back and charge our batteries.
Back to the city barracks, then.
Nice one! We explored the whole place.
So those spots and that are part of a side quest for the riddles with the little kids, and at this point I decide that I'm going to do a little bit of that side quest. So we're going to go to where that exclamation is and start the first part of that riddle. So we find Gray just chilling in the city. Hey, you're Gray, aren't you? Don't bother me right now. I'm on a mission.
Always nice to see
You got it,
new
Gray.
face.
We'll let you do your thing, my man. Just let me know if you need my help, alright? I'm gonna leave infiltrating the castle to you guys and the Ouroboros candidates. I can't come with you, unfortunately. I need to stay here and coordinate things.
Yes.
There's Miori again. I hear you're breaking into the prison camp. Good luck with that. Huh? How'd you know about that? Information gathering is what I do. Where's a good comeback when I need one?
Hop, hop, hop.
The riddle told us we needed to find 15 lights. Hey, do you think this is the box? It has an X on it and everything. At the foot of 15 lights. So at the bottom of where there are 15 lights. We solved it. Looks like it. Let's go back to Rebelli Plaza then.
Ow! Ow!
All boxes are found. Everyone worked very hard. Well done. Heh, we rock. I must have run around half the city. So what happens to the boxes now? Now is open boxes and enjoy contents. Yay, open the boxes, open the boxes. Each box was opened. Hang on, there's notes in here. Let me see. 28756. Memory house. Cat. That's all of them. So then this is another clue. This one's even harder to get than the last one. That's why we had to find all of them in it, put them together, and they mean something. Look, join them up like this. Capped memory house, like snow-capped? But what would this memory house be? Could be the memorial hall, but what's above there, a road? Wait, I know. It's the Calum residential quarter, it has to be. And I heard they've got spare places to stay up there. What? Sand, you're so clever, that must be it. Right, so what's this 28756 number then? Some kind of coordinates to the residential quarter or something? It could be the flat number. No, I don't think there are that many flats. Well, what if we move it around in the message? It's probably not that complicated. Probably. I thought you were the one who designed these clues. Meh? But then who did? Gigi not at liberty to... I've got it. It's a key code. I bet the flat's got a door where you have to punch in a number to open it. That has to be it, Shiner. Wow, you were so amazing. Well, in that case, it looks like we've somehow stumbled across the second answer. Gigi already say these very special clues. Gigi, unable to solve myself, but Gigi know you capable of solve. He's a strange one. Of course we can. Let's see if we were right. To the flats on top of the memorial hall, Shiner away. Well, I've got no sparking idea who set this all up. Let's keep playing along for now. Gigi's clearly at a loss without us. If we must. I'm not one to leave a mystery unresolved.
There, all done.
Wow! Amazing!
Okay, I'll back to the next one. I even brought the materials and stuff. Make me something mega cool, yeah?
Sure. What kind of blade do you want? Sword? Gun?
Fists.
Okie dokie.
Hey. If we didn't have to fight each other, you think that could have been Yoren?
Euron, did you ditch training again just to work on this stuff? Did not. I'm not skiving. I just had a bad headache. I gave notice too.
Excuse me? No one did that for you, right?
Yeah, I'm used to doing it.
Okay, it's done. Hold on. Is that...
Lanz.
This one's Eunie, and this is Noah.
Hey, that looks just like me. Good job, matey.
Huh?
I love it, Euron.
Yeah?
Yeah. We don't have your talent. All we can do is slash and shoot each other. But you create things.
Hey, so who's this? We know someone like that?
Looks like a real tough fella.
That's... it's me.
What?
This is you.
It looks nothing like you.
He's wearing the same armor. He's wearing the
Yeah,
console armor, which is interesting.
That's what I want to end up like, someday. Silly, huh?
It's not silly. I believe in you. I've seen exactly what you can do.
You think he's got what it takes? You're talking out your bum.
No, I'm not. He can do it. Right, Euron?
I'll try then. I'll try really hard.
He looked up to me, man. Smiling.
Sometimes it's hard to judge, huh? What we're supposed to be protecting. It all gets a bit blurry.
Yeah.
Even so, his smile was the real thing. We should cherish that. Next time we'll think twice about who really needs punching.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
So you saw it?
Huh?
Your husk. Your own lifeless husk. You've come across it?
How did you...
Your eyes. You looked like you were gazing into your own past.
That's crazy. Live long enough and you learn how to figure out stuff like that.
Oh, it hasn't been as long as you think. But folk do tell me I'm pretty sharp.
No. How come you don't wake these guys up? Can you use the help? Or is it because they'd just be Mobius fodder?
They can't be fodder. If we wake them up here, they'll be freed from the shackles of the flame clock.
So why then?
Because this is our fight. We don't know how long it'll take. And their lives are short.
So you don't want to get them mixed up in everything?
That's one reason.
And the other?
People need to learn who they really are. What they have to leave behind for posterity. I want them to wake up in a world that affords them that chance.
How do we discover who we really are?
That from the husk.
Yeah.
You won't find yourself there.
Huh?
You've got to look to the present and the future only. The one in the past, it isn't you. You didn't make that, and it's not yours.
Make that?
But look to the future, and you can build yourself up however you like. You can become whoever you want to be.
I can?
You've got the power to do so. Be true to yourself.
Thank you. That's...
Well, that's what my dad always said.
Your dad?
But it goes for you, too.
True to myself. We'll see.
Really? Did you seriously just burn your tongue again?
You saw that.
Well, your soup is one of the highlights of my day.
Really? Whoa, thanks. I'm flattered.
It was just the truth.
Want some to taste test?
For real. Good thing I got off early. You enjoy cooking?
Oh, it's been drilled into me. It's a ritual now. Can't really start the day without making a pot.
I get you. 2 months, huh? Since that battle.
Yeah.
You're tough. No joke.
Eh?
We heard from Eunie that you're just like us.
Oh, that part.
I've been plodding along, playing it all cool. But when we saw him again, I thought, nah, snuff all of this.
I'm scared too. Just so you know. Since Monica told us the whole truth, I've hoped... No. I'm sure I'll see Miyabi again. I'm so sure of it.
Hard, wasn't it? Hearing that.
Yeah. But it sure beats ignorance.
That's what Noah thinks too. You're hard as nails.
What we don't know might as well not exist. It's an obvious way to think, but it isn't right. Closing my eyes doesn't mean evil disappears.
And so, you go on?
Yeah, I'll keep going, while my flame still flickers to the bitter end. With all of you.
You said it.
Did we hear from Monica? Yeah, the ship's ready. Mr. Salmon must have pulled an all-nighter. It's all going to kick off soon. Our preparations should also be complete. Let's rendezvous with Mr. Salmon at the port. Let's. So we kind of just stumbled into story there, so at this point we're going to go back to that side quest and finish this riddle side quest, and then we're going to go ahead and go to the ship after that. Here's Timna again. Our ancestors fought arm in arm once, now all we seem to do is bicker pointlessly among each other. In particular, the heads of House Doyle and House Cassini don't get on well with the likes of Monica and I. That said, we're all on the same side when it comes to helping Ouroboros. It was at your age when my grandchild joined the Lost Numbers, but he went missing on his very first mission. We should never have let him go. I regret it to this day. But now I have the power to at least oppose what the Lost Numbers are doing.
Always nice to see a new face.
Will you look at that, it really worked. But there's nothing here. I don't think that's quite right. There's a note. Return to the founder, bringing tribute. Meh? It's the next clue. How many of these are there? Gigi think this last one. How can he be sure? Because Gigi no answer of clue. I think I know it too. Founder must mean like the statues of the founders, right? That not correct. Founder mean person who start thing. So it person who make clues. It point to friend of Gigi. But what about this tribute thing? That easy. It thing that is favorite of founder. And founder like torpedo wrap. Ooh, this is just grocery shopping. It not at all. Real question behind this is difficult question that Gigi not able to answer. Gigi need help of everyone to solve last clue. We can do it. We still want to get the treasure. Yeah, we'll do it easy peasy. Well, we ain't gonna leave you high and dry after coming this far, are we? Gigi very grateful. First we need torpedo wrap from best torpedo wrapsmith Gigi know. This is the place Gigi told us to go. Get your freshly made torpedo wraps here. Sweet or salty, choose your topping.
What you got?
The famed best-selling product. Enjoy. This should be fine, right? Incorrect. One extra sweet plumage honey torpedo wrap, please. There you go, thank you. I didn't even know they did them like this. This is only available on specials menu. It's very sweet and tasty, but one just bought also tasty. Gigi would like you to savor. You could have told us that earlier. To miss out on the toppings is a grievous blow indeed. He's still on about the food. Now everything ready. So where's this founder person anyway? Near to here. At top of back alley steps.
Don't you think it's about...
I'm sure you're all starved by now. Hop, hop, hop!
Where's the tribute? Here, as desire, extra sweet plumage honey torpedo wrap. Perfect. Hi. Nice to meet you. Who are you people? Friends who help solve clues. Gigi make introduction. This is creator of Treasure Hunt. And she's gone. Wait, please. Gigi understand. Azalea always looking outside here. Azalea go out at nighttime and play alone. What Azalea really want is not torpedo wrap. Need friend to play with. No, I don't need friends. Azalea. Something's eating you up, isn't it? Something sad. What was it that happened? What are you thinking? Will you tell me? If I'm alone, I can't get any more lonely than this. Mom got ill and died, and Dad hasn't come home from battle yet. I hate being left behind. Oh, that's a sad goodbye to make. My mom passed away as well, so I know how you feel. Yours too? But this is different. I had so much fun today solving those clues, and everyone helped. Maybe one day we won't be together anymore, but that makes it even more important to be together now, right? Like if we weren't together now, I'd just regret it later. What kind of games do you like to play, Azalea? I don't really know. Okay then, our next game is finding something Azalea likes. I love solving tough problems. Which is why I had so much fun with your puzzles, Azalea. Well, I guess, but come on, give us another, hit me. You want me to, now? Whoever solves it wins the torpedo wrap. But there's only one. Then you'd probably play to win. Who goes first? I'll do it. Hey, how can I win if I don't ever get to answer? That all worked out rather nicely. GG, very grateful. Thank you. Question of how to find Azalea friends to play with was hardest puzzle of all. GG unable to solve this puzzle for longest time. So that why GG get everyone involved. I think this was a nice opportunity. Let's just watch them for a while. It was Azalea who created the riddle. After some sad, difficult times, she kept her distance from people, but now she seems to have made some new friends.
Always nice to see a new face. Ow!
Azalea very smart, too smart, doesn't like lovely wastes of time, but stay on track through failure and things with hard to perceive end goal, a not real waste of time. There is bright future ahead, even for wasting of time. GG just want Azalea to understand this. I'm sure you'll get that across to her. You're so passionate about it, it's bound to have an impact. It might take a while, though.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Alright, so at this point, I think I wanted to re-up my food buff because it was getting close to ending.
Got anything I can eat? Been waiting for this.
Has everybody had their fill?
So we don't particularly need experience buffs. In general, right now what I should be doing is getting CP boosts, because our levels are not having a hard time keeping up. But at this point, we're going to end this episode, so thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, 7th Son, Len, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Andrew Smith, and Jordan and Emily Hill. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.